the distinguished representative of Malta.
Thank you, Chair, Minister Rao, Secretary General, Excellencies, colleagues. I should start by expressing my thanks to you personally, Minister Rao, for your kind hospitality in your hometown over these couple of days. And Malta, of course, expresses its gratitude to you as outgoing Chair in office for your efforts, and we also thank the Secretary General and all the heads of the OSCE institutions for the valuable work. We also welcome the priorities of the incoming Chair and look forward to working closely with North Macedonia next year. This year has been marked by the unthinkable, the return of war in Europe. And through its unjustified, unprovoked, and illegal war of aggression against Ukraine, Russia, with the support of Belarus, has violated all the foundations of the OSCE. This war has shattered our common European security architecture. Above all, the people of Ukraine are suffering immensely. The security of more than 1 billion people living in the OSCE area and beyond is in jeopardy. For the first time in decades, the people of our region are facing a food and energy crisis. The threat of the use of nuclear war and nuclear weapons in Europe has never been more real. Human trafficking has reached unprecedented levels, and the crackdown on media freedom and civil society has dramatically increased. Meanwhile, other security challenges, such as those posed by climate change and environmental damage to the environment, continue to loom over us. The senseless war must stop. Russia must withdraw completely from Ukrainian territory, and that, sir, is how to stop the fire. For years, many have feared that the OSCE may be sliding into irrelevance. The ongoing war waged by Russia against Ukraine has unfortunately pushed the organization into an existential crisis, which of course begs the question, has the OSCE become obsolete? Our view is very clear. The OSCE is now more relevant than ever before. We may have failed to keep the trust that we have built, but we cannot afford to stop trying. The OSCE remains a unique platform for dialogue. No other organization is better placed or has the necessary tools to keep the entire region talking and interacting. But if we want to give this organization a chance to survive and to grow, it needs to be equipped with the necessary resources, including a budget for the coming year and a chair for 2024. Above all, we should have the political will to work together and to stop this political posturing. The consensus rule should be used to bring everyone together and certainly not as a weapon to block progress. We have a collective responsibility to ensure substantive dialogue amongst us and with our Mediterranean and Asian partners. Malta will continue to play a constructive role towards cooperative security. As a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council from January of next year, from January 2023, Malta will work to maintain international peace and security by ensuring no one is left behind, by working to de-escalate conflicts, and by building bridges in our interdependent world. Colleagues, as we approach the 50th anniversary from the start of the Helsinki process, we owe it not just to those who had the initial vision of cooperation and security in Europe, but especially to future generations. We owe to them that we secure a safe and free Europe where citizens live with the full possibility of achieving their life's dreams. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. And now the floor goes to the Honourable